Hi, it's me again, Doreen Moore, and I'm the host of this YouTube channel, Blasian Medley. For today's Blasian Medley video, it's all about sweet, sticky things. I'm talking about Blasian Medley sweet and sticky chicken wings. Here are the ingredients for Blasian Medley sweet and sticky wings. Of course, we have the chicken. Now, this chicken has been marinating overnight in a combination of soy sauce, sesame oil, minced garlic, as well as black pepper. Now, for the sauce, it will be, again, some soy sauce, some brown sugar, as well as coarse chopped garlic, garnished with scallions, red chilies, and sesame seeds. So let's get started with Blasian Medley sweet and sticky wings. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to brown our chicken. We're going to use our wok because it makes it easy to toss it around and it'll get a nice even coating on the outside. So with our heat on medium, as well as 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I'm going to go ahead and put our chicken in our wok, just like this. The marinade and all, because the marinade will give it a nice glaze, as well as add additional flavor to our chicken. So go ahead, put your heat on medium, toss your chicken around, and let this cook. Okay, so as you can see, our chicken has been cooking for 10 minutes, and all of the juices that have rendered are pretty much cooked out into somewhat of a glaze in itself. But we want to cook it for another 7 to 8 minutes to be certain that all the juices are cooked out. Okay, after our chicken has been cooking for that additional 7 to 8 minutes, we want to go ahead and turn the heat off and remove our chicken from the wok. You will see that there is still just a little bit of juice left over from the chicken, but we want to use that to add another layer of flavor to our sweet and sticky sauce. So go ahead and remove all of your wingettes and drumettes and place them in a dish and set them aside. After all of the chicken has been removed from the wok, you'll see that you have about, about a quarter cup of juice. We're going to use that as the first layer of our sweet and sticky sauce. So go ahead and turn the stove back on to medium-high. And the first thing that we want to add is our soy sauce. And this is 1 cup of soy sauce. Add that to your juice. Stir it just a little bit. The next thing that we're going to add is our minced garlic. Now this is 4 cloves of coarse minced garlic. Add that to your soy sauce. And then we are adding a quarter cup of brown sugar. Now this is the sweet in the sweet and sticky sauce. Go ahead and add that. Stir it well. You'll see it bubbling, but we want it to be the consistency of syrup. So this is going to cook for, about 10 or 12 minutes. We'll check it to make sure it is the thickness that we want it. And if not, we can cook it a little bit longer. But go ahead and make sure you keep an eye on it. Because it has sugar, it will burn. So stir it often, keep an eye on it, but let it reduce to a thickness. So our glaze has been thickening for the last 15 minutes, and it has reduced by half. So now what we want to do is put our chicken wingettes and drumettes back into our glaze. So grab your tongs and gently place your wingettes and drumettes back into your glaze, just like this. After you've placed all of your chicken back into the wok and into your glaze, we want to turn the heat on medium-high. We want to cook this for another 7 to 8 minutes. Only because the chicken will bring out a little more juice, which will thin out the glaze, so we want to make sure that we thicken all of that together. So let that cook for 7 to 8 minutes. Stir it so that it does not stick or burn to the edge of your wok. And let that cook, like I said, for 7 to 8 minutes. chicken wingettes and drumettes have been cooking in our glaze for about 4 minutes. As you can see, the chicken is rendering a little more juice, so it is thinning out the glaze. So we want to make sure the heat stays on a constant medium-high. And we want to add another layer of flavor, which is chili paste. Because I cook with it so much, I can eyeball a tablespoon. So add a tablespoon of the chili paste. Stir it into the glaze and let this cook down until the glaze thickens again. Oh, I would say about another 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so here's the finished product. Blasian Medley sweet and sticky wings. Now just to recap, after I added the tablespoon of chili paste, I let the sauce reduce again by about 1/3 until it became a glossy glaze. Then I removed it, put it in our serving dish, and then garnished it with sesame seeds, minced green onions, as well as some minced red chilies. So here you have it, Blasian Medley sweet and sticky wings. So if you like this recipe or any other recipe, be certain to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook, and don't forget we're on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and don't forget we're also on Google+. So, enjoy your sweet and sticky wings.